Hi, hello, good morning. So in this video, let us discussing about the labeling. So when we are making any cargo transportations, so where we will use the labeling marks for identification of the goods and then weight, dimensions, like how they will packing the goods, how they would transporting the goods, which identification, which usage of identifications. So let us get another video. The first is the meaning of labeling. So, what is the labels? What the label? The word is going to be giving the meaning, exact meaning, for the purpose. The labelings refers to the purpose of affixing the information, the product, package, the containers that provide essential details about the contents, handling instructions and safety measurements. The safety information is also included on it. Second one is it is the critical, it's a very important part, the important aspects of thinking, checking the packaging, especially uh, hazardous goods that is going to be create any dangerous situations, fuel, petrol, this kind of thing has its. So this also create the complicated situations going to be as a lead to the death situations. So that kind of goods are called as hazardous goods or material. So ensuring the proper identifications, the communication of the characteristics and the risk associated with the various contaminants. Second is the importance. Why should we need to follow the what it has importance? First, the safety. The proper labeling ensures the safety handling, uh, transport and then storage products in the particularly for hazardous materials. It minimizes the risk, the workers, the consumers of the goods, the air environment. Regulatory compliance is nothing but actually the labeling. Regulation helps organizing, that helps to comply with the laws and guidelines and avoiding the illegal, penalties. Third one is the consumer information. Consumer information is nothing but it's going to be getting information about the product, including the ingredients, the usage instructions, and safety warnings. Improving information, informed decisions making. Traceability, the labeling is going to be there are QR code numbers or something unique number is there to identification where they will move on right now. The supply chain, ensuring accountability, then facilitating the recalls, like if necessities need to. The brand identity, well designed labels enhance the brand recognitions in the appeal, influencing the consumer purchasing decisions. Regulatory requirements, I think OSHA is the main association is going to be ensure the safety and health things when we're making the transportations. And then globally harmonized systems, the GHS, it's very standard criteria for the labeling hazardous substance, ensuring the consistency. Then across different regions, then FDA requirement, the Food and Drug Administration, so it's going to be regulated the labeling the food, drugs, then cosmetics, requiring an accurate ingredient list, nutritional information is also. The safety is very important. What labels for hazardous? What kind of labels used for hazardous goods? The first one is these labels for identifying the nature of the hazards, from flammable or toxic goods, like that kind. We going to be making the separate. The signal words is nothing but using the danger or warning, giving the words to them. They precautionary statements, how to minimize the risk when handling the material. So why labeling is important? So label is going to be the protections for goods, then health and safety for goods and the both men and workers, and the compliance standards, the giving the guidelines and session for safety purpose, and also the when they go over the national and international, there are certain regulations we should follow and obeying to the laws. So these are things which is very important. The format of the size and scope is very important. The coloring code is different for the goods and the labeling purpose. The simple the icons also there to recognizing the which kind of goods would we take up transport to another country, so which is important. The components, what are the components should there in the product name, as a pictorials like signal words, hazards, statements, precautionary statements, the manufacturer informations, instructions of usage, which is very important for the in this label. So these are arguments very important for when going to making use of like for a different identification of based on the different goods. Okay, so thank you so much for listening. I hope you all understand or have received information about the labeling, so why it's important for cardboard goods transportation. So thank you so much, guys. Once again, thank you.